So Johan, how big is your collection of white guitars?
I'd love to say that I lost count, but the truth is that it's probably, I think, close to 30. Somewhere between 25 and 30, I'm actually not sure.
When and how did it all begin?
It wasn't that long ago. I mean, the thing was that I used to be a bass player, which I guess technically I still am, and I was in a band for a long period, and I left the band back in 2005, I think, and started a new band. And since I was sort of the guy with the initiative, I thought that I needed to, upgrade myself with a couple of strings. So I grabbed the guitar and sort of said, okay, how hard can it be? And it was sort of like an instant love thing. So in the beginning, I was really into like all sorts of guitars, all sorts of colors, and it just at some point dawned on me, or whatever you say, that it occurred that if I don't make some kind of, not rules, but if I don't set some kind of criteria, I could, I could collect forever, basically, because it would be endless, that, and it just sort of made the whole thing more fun to sort of say, okay, what is my favorite, like, it could have been a brand that, I would say, for instance, it would have been only Gibson guitars or only whatever guitars, but I just loved the color combination of a white guitar with a black pickguard. So that sort of became the thing that, it made the whole, searching for and collecting a bit more interesting, because it made it harder somehow. So it was more of a sport to sort of to try and find, if I fell in love with a guitar, it wasn't, I just couldn't just go and buy the blue one. It had to be, I had to seek out a white one.
Do you hunt down a particular guitar, or do you find that they just land in your lap when you're looking around?
No, usually I'll maybe see someone playing a white guitar and think, wow, or I'll just look sort of like, sometimes it's just like you'll see an old picture of somebody looking cool and think, oh wow, I wonder if that one was available in white. I think that I know pretty much everything that's going on in the sort of guitar market today, which makes, I guess, in one way it makes the whole thing easier, because you kind of know what's realistically available and what's not. But at the same time, it makes it a little less exciting, because it's harder. It makes it harder to sort of, I almost feel like I have the guitars that I really want. Of course, everybody wants like like a 59 Les Paul or something like that. But that's a bit beyond my reach, I'm afraid. But there's still guitars out there that I look for. But the thing is, the trick is to find like the one that you need, but also get it at a good deal. That's sort of what I think gets most collectors going, is that hunt for the perfect combination of the right instrument and the right price.